Game time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL Stream Team, love. GTL Stream Team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. GTL. Game time live. The Stream Team's here. Yeah, bringing the action.
Oh yeah, time to get ready. Summer baseball is great. Yeah, final time.
Welcome to the RH deal, grand final series. We hope you're all excited. Thanks to all the club teams that fought hard and played well. The season has been a huge success. Thank you to the players, the coaches, the clubs, and all the families out there.
The final teams are ready to represent, to do us proud, to play their very best.
You are the best of the best. Ride hard, be strong, be proud. No matter what happens, win, lose or draw, enjoy the experience. Play well, play fair. Do your best out there. Be happy, have fun, and wear your colors proud.
Go team, you've worked hard for this moment. It's your time now. Have fun, do us proud, be your very best,
And have a great time. You are the best of the best. Ride hard, be strong, be proud. No matter what happens, win, lose or draw, enjoy the experience. Play well, play fair. Do your best out there. Be happy, have fun, and wear your colors proud. You are the best of the best. Ride hard, be strong, be proud. No matter what happens, win, lose or draw, enjoy the experience. Come on, play well, play fair. Do your best out there. Be happy, have fun, and wear your colors proud. Yeah, Toe Kings. Yeah, Toe Teams. Yeah, Toe Teams.
take me out to the ball game. Oh, baby, take me out to the ball game. Oh, baby, take me out to the ball game. Let me hear the sound of the bat, hit ball. Let me see the swoosh of the pitch. Let me feel the beat of the feet as they stomp out this song. Oh, take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, put me in the game, coach. I'm raring to go. I can feel the ball is calling. My bat is hot to go. The crowds are roaring my name. Let me put the ball in play. Let me hit away. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, hey. Take me out to the ball game. Coach put me in the game. Hey, hey. Take me out to the ball game. Let the crowd shout my name. Hey, hey. Take me out to the ball game. Hey man, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, hey. go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 take me out to the ball game.
All right, folks, buckle up. It's time for the voice that owns this town. She's a spark in the thunder, the heat in the game. Every call smooth, every word flame. From dugout to bleachers, you know who's boss. Carrie Choi on the mic and she's dropping rhymes. I got a rhythm like fire, got a tone that's tight. She flips the switch, lights up the night. A heart of gold with a diamond twist. When Carrie talks, you don't wanna miss. Ryde Hawks baseball ignition bright with Carrie in the booth. We take flight!
And that is the last time I will have to listen to that song. Good evening and welcome to the Game Time live stream team coverage of the RHBL Bazana Division Championship game. As the song said, I'm Kerry Choi, and on behalf of Owen Taluta and Richard Thwaites, we are honoured and privileged to bring to you the championship game of the Bazana Division. A lot of young faces in these two lineups that I've been associated with over the years who will finish their junior playing career here tonight. And I'm already been a little bit teary during the course of the day just seeing the messages that they've been sending in to send out to people to thank them for their careers. So this is the Greenway Giants versus the Kissing Point Angels, and it is the championship game of the Bazana Division, our division of senior baseball, our top age division, named after a favourite Hawk, Travis Bazana, and of course Gary Bazana as well, a long-time servant of the RHBL. The umpire in charge of tonight's game is Mr. Liam Morrison. The field umpire is Mr. Paul Jones, and the scorers are Brady Foster and Amy Kelman. And as I said, it's the Game Time live stream team coverage, the final stream of the 25-26 season. The starting pitcher for the Greenway Giants will be Seon Kim, and the first of the Angels to step in to face him will be Lachlan Matsunaga. And the first pitch in to Matsunaga from Kim, strike one. And Seon Kim is just likes to send a shout out to his friends watching in Korea. As down the chute again to Matsunaga, and Lachlan Matsunaga wants to send a shout out to Josh Hogan, a friend that has come to watch, and his family who are all here in the grandstands. And we've also got some lovely comments from the Angels coach here tonight, Daniel Draper. He's coached these kids for more than a decade, and he's thrilled to have them here again in their last night of gameplay for the RHBL. As Matsunaga sees that one in, 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's going to foul off the fourth pitch, keep himself at the plate. Here's the coach message. Lachlan has been an awesome after coming back from a long injury layoff. His enthusiasm and energy have made a real difference. One of the Angels that has come through all the way from T-ball. So big shout out there to Lachlan Matsunaga as he steps in for his first final appearance of junior baseball. And it's going to be up from Kim. So Matsunaga's going to lay off it, and he will keep himself alive here, top of the first innings. And that's going to catch the inside of the plate for Kim. So Matsunaga will head back to the dugout. Kim will pick himself up. First strikeout and the first out of the game. That will bring to the plate for his first appearance the 2-hole hitter, Max Draper. I'll quickly go around the diamond and let you know where the Greenway Giants are. Seon Kim's on the mound. Behind the dish is Oliver Honkin. Toby Kelman at first base. Second baseman is Tamarin Love. Third base is Riley Coombs. The shortstop is Spencer Kelly. Outfield left to right, Jacob Martin, Nick Turley. And rounding out the starting 9 defensively is Oscar Sukin. Max Draper is the batter in the box. First pitch in from Kim will be called strike one. That one's on the ground from Draper, picked up by Kelly. Over to Kelman, and a great play there will retire Max Draper. Max wants to send a shout out to his grandma, granddad, Nana and Poppy. Special shout out to granddad Peter, who is an old baseball player himself. And we've got some lovely messages here for Max too, so we'll send those during the course of the game. So this is brought to the plate Mitch Howey, and he will step in again for his final first appearance. And I can hear the tears falling from Mum Karen as he sees that pitch in ball one. And Mitchell wants to send a shout out to Popper in Vancouver, Canada. He loves watching the game. And I'm a big fan of Popper's too. He came out to watch the boys play a couple of years ago. Met this very lovely gentleman that the Howey boys call Popper. So thank you for tuning in, Popper, to watch Mitchell play. As that one's fouled back into us. And Mitch has... he's a friendship player from the Thornley Baseball Club, and he's enjoyed playing with the Angels in his last year. But it's his 11th season of junior baseball, and a comment from his coach Dan Draper. Mitch has fit in so well with the group. His great pitching performances in the semi helped us get here, and batting has been in the top two of our team all year. He's had an outstanding year, and they've loved having him here at the Angels, and he'll go down on strikes. So Seon Kim will get the job done here for the Greenway Giants in the top of the first. Plenty of baseball, lovely comments and messages and memories to come your way through this game. I'll take you around the diamond now, quickly introduce you to the Angels, how they'll take the field defensively. Mitchell Howey, who we've just met there at the plate, will be the starting pitcher behind the dish. The honours go to Jordan Lowe. At first base is Owen Backhouse. Second base is Lachlan Matsunaga. Third base is Patrick Kay. Shortstop for the fixture is Samuel Barden. Outfield left to right, Ewan Hitchcock, Max Draper and Oliver Bounds. And the Greenway team will come to the plate in this order. Nick Turley will get us underway. Spencer Kelly will bat in the 2-hole. Jacob Cruz will bat 3. Riley Coombs is the clean-up. Toby Kelman will bat 5. Oliver Honkin will bat 6. Tamarin Love in the 7-hole. Oscar Sukin 8. Jacob Martin 9. Aiden Hurst 10. And Seon Kim, the starting pitcher, will round out the batting lineup for the Greenway team. As I said, Nicholas Turley will be the first of the Giants to come to the plate, and he's been playing club with Greenway since he was 5, and he will step in for his final first appearance as a Giant here tonight. Like I said, it's gonna be tears all around for us tonight. A fantastic cohort of young players, and as I said, I've had the privilege to have been a travelling EO with a number of these kids over the years, and they are all fantastic young athletes and fantastic young people too. And it's been an honour and a privilege to watch their junior baseball career, and even more so to be here tonight to call their final game. So Nicholas Turley in the box, Mitchell Howey on the mound. And I thank Dan Draper for all the lovely comments that he's put together for his playing cohort for this season. And he also said that it's a special game in many ways. It's his 11th straight year of coaching the team, and tonight will be his last game in charge of this awesome group of boys. Although we've had players come and go over the last few years, there's a number of players that he's coached their entire playing junior career. Special shout out to Brad Merrill and James Williams, who despite aging out last year, were always a big part of the team. And that's a fantastic message there from the coach. It's the first pitch into Turley from Howey is called strike one. That one's jumped on by Turley, and he will send it down the right field line. So 0-2 is the count for Nicholas Turley. And he's put that one on the ground. Howey, it's off his glove, backed up by Kay, across to first base, but it won't be in time. And Nicholas Turley will use his speed, and he'll get aboard with the single. An unlucky bounce off the tip of the glove of the pitcher there. Howey just changed its direction slightly. And it's fantastic to see, actually. There's a whole pile of young Hawks here in the crowd tonight watching this high-quality matchup between these two fantastic sets of athletes. Spencer Kelly is the batter in the box for the Greenway Giants. He'll see the first pitch in from Howe up, ball one. And Spencer Kelly, nickname is Spanner, and his season highlight was hitting a bombs, I should say, against the Southsiders, and hitting a bomb on Turley's birthday. So that's another great teammate comment there. 1 ball, 1 strike for Kelly. So 1-1. And that's going to catch the plate. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, and another lovely message here from Daniel Draper. It's also great to go out against the Greenway team. The rivalry goes all the way back to T-ball and Zuka times, playing in grand finals for a number of years. A fierce but friendly rivalry, full of respect, and no better way to sign off from juniors. Seriously, does the man want me to fall into a pile of tears? 2 balls, 2 strikes now on Spanner. Nicholas Turley standing safely at first base. A pick-off attempt there. Howe over. Turley back quickly. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's up and out for Kelly. So full count now. That one fired down the right field line by Kelly. Well, he took his coach's head off. Scott Nay down there, first base, been coaching in the cohort also too for a number of years. Andrew Ross there, the third base coach. And Andrew Ross is the namesake of our Ross division. That Junior League Championship was fought out last Friday night. And because of Andrew's commitments to this team, he was unable to come down for that. But he's here tonight, so we'll honour him tonight as Spencer Kelly draws a walk. Jacob Cruz will step in now for his first appearance. Now, Jacob Cruz is also a kid that I've known for a number of years, but he's got another year of juniors baseball ahead of him. So Cruzy wants to send a shout out to Little Yum Yum, and his season highlight was turning a triple play for the season. So that is an incredible season highlight there from Jacob Cruz. So runners on first and second, none out here for the Giants. And Cruz will see the first pitch in from Howe, up ball one. That's inside on Cruz, so 2 balls. So if you are just joining us, this is the bottom of the first innings. The top of the first went like this: a strikeout to Lachlan Matsunaga, a ground out to Max Draper, and a strikeout to Mitch Howe. The bottom of the innings has gone like this: a single to Nicholas Turley to third base, a walk to Spencer Kelly. And Jacob Cruz is the batter in the box. Whew. Big swing from Cruzy. 2 balls, 1. A couple of these young players will also be backing up for the State League Champ postseason, which starts tomorrow. Under 18s game at 9 a.m. and then 3rd and 2nd grade on Sunday. So a big weekend of baseball for some of these young players. It's kick off here tonight with the most important game, the championship of the Bazana division, as that one's fouled off by Cruz. And we did send a message to Gary and Travis and asked them if there was a possibility they could jump in on the stream. And they're both in Arizona at the moment. Travis returning from Japan straight back into spring training in Arizona. And we said, look, it's way too hard to line all that up. So Gary and Travis send a massive congratulations to these two teams for getting into the championship. And the pickoff attempt at third base is going to be successful. So Turley trying to steal third, and Lowe said no chance. He's going to get out he's going to throw Turley out at third base. And Kelly will move up to second. And the batter in the box, Jacob Cruz, has a full count. So a great throw there from the Angels catcher, Jordan Lowe. That one sent skyward by Cruz. Lowe's pulled his helmet off, and he's going to take the catch. Difficult one there in foul territory. So Jordan Lowe stamping his authority on this game here tonight. And Riley Coombs will step in for his first appearance. Riley Coombs' nickname, surprise, surprise, is Coombsy. And his season highlight was a successful AYC tournament. He batted .550, so congratulations to Riley Coombs on that. He wants to send a shout out to Arnie Mel, Grandma and Grandpa. So Coombs has Kelly in scoring position. You'll see the first pitch in and up, ball one. And 2 balls now for Coombs. 2 away here for the Giants in the bottom of the first. That's down the chute for Coombs. Howay took a really good long set at that one. Saw Kelly dancing around at second there, trailed by the shortstop Barden. That's up in over the head of Coombs, but quick cat-like reflexes there from Lowe, and he's brought that one back in. So 3-1 the count now for Coombs. Again, Howay taking a long look at Kelly. It's outside. Oh no, it's been called on the outside of the plate. Coombs thought he'd drawn the walk. And umpire Morrison said no. So a full count now for Coombs. Kelly's taken off. He won't go all the way because the walk's going to be drawn here for Coombs. Lowy with the throw down to third, but Kelly turned and went back to second. And Toby Kelman will step in now for his first appearance. Toby Kelman, I've known this kid for a long time. He's possibly had more nicknames in the history of sport, and he's currently settled on Yorkie as his nickname, and he wants to send a shout out to family watching in Cowra and down the south coast. So Toby Kelman is the batter in the box. 2 out, 2 on, bottom first. First pitch into Kelman, up, ball one. That one straight back up the middle from Kelman. It's got past the infield. Kelly's going to be waved in. The throw from centre field is pretty good, but it's not going to be enough. Kelman's going to get to second on the throw. Coombs is going to get to third on the throw. And Greenway will have a run in the books here. The single to centre field, straight back up the middle from Kelman. Powerful young hitter, and he had hold of all of that. Kelly will score. Riley Coombs will stand at third base. And Oliver Hoken will step in now for his first appearance. And Ollie Hoken wants to send a shout out to his grandparents Jennifer, John and Sharon. So Ollie Hoken in the box. 2 out, 2 on, 1 in. You'll see the first pitch in from Howey inside. Check swing there. Enough. Ball 1. Looks like there is a quick visit here from the Angels manager. So I'm not entirely sure what is the situation, but I'm sure it will reveal itself soon enough. So I think it might have been asking the question about the check swing, but that's the only thing I can think of. It's 1 ball on Hoken. So Ollie Hoken. The first pitch is, sorry, beg your pardon, the second pitch is up. So 2 balls now for Hoken. Sounds like Ollie's got a bit of a cheer squad of his own here tonight. 2 balls. And that's down the chute. 2-1. And another strike there on Hoken. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's on the ground from Hoken, scooped by Kay. It's not clean. It won't be quick enough to get Hoken out at first base. Difficult play there at the hot corner. So Hoken with single to third base. And that's going to move also to Kelman down to third. So it looks like we've got a pinch runner because I think it's a catch a speed up. Is that right? So yeah, catch a speed up there. So Hoken's come out and Jacob Cruz, who was the last out, has gone into pinch run for Oliver Hoken. And this is Tamara Love. So Tamara Love will step in for her first appearance. She wants to send a shout out to Robert, who's recovering from an operation. And her season highlight's been playing for New South Wales. And that is a great throw there from Jordan Lowe. He's going to combine with Samuel Barden. Cruz is going to be out and Love will not face a pitch. So Love will come back to get us started in the bottom of the second. And after 1 complete, Greenway hold a 2-0 lead. Lots of baseball still left in this game. We'll be back shortly for the top of the second.
Hey, what you gonna do? Hey, you. Hey, what you gonna do? Hey, 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 hey.
Good evening. Welcome back to the top of the second innings, and about to get us underway. Stepping in for his first appearance is Patrick Kay, and Paddy would like to send a shout out to who's got a list here: Corco, Joe, Ari, Scott, Manly, Stewie. Some of his great mates from home who'll be watching, and he's playing in his 6th year with the club, and he wants to finish on a high note tonight. So he's going to give it everything he's got. A coach comment for Patrick Kay. Big Pat is a great kid to coach with obvious power in his game. He joined the Angels 6 years ago after moving back to Australia from the US. Has been a crucial part of the success and growth of the team. So Patrick Kay will step in now for his first appearance. And the first pitch in from Kim down the chute, strike one. So Kim, full control here tonight. He's already got 2 strikeouts. And that's going to be potentially a little bit up and out. 1-1. That's going to be out and down. 2 balls, 1 strike. And again outside to 3-1. Okay, getting hold of that, fouling it straight back into us here at the press box. Big jump from me, that's for sure. There's a hole in the fence, and I know it. And Patrick Kay has got enough power to get it through that hole. Full count. And it's outside, so Kay's going to draw the lead-off walk here in the top of the second. That's going to bring to the plate for his first appearance, Jordan Lowe, the catcher. And Geordie wants to send a shout-out to Nan. And this is a season highlight for him, is where they hit 4 home runs. Jordan was one of the players that did hit one of those home runs, but 4 home runs in a game for the Angels was actually against Greenway. So that's a big game. I'd like to have watched that. And coach comments about Jordan. There's no better catcher in the age group than Lowe, not just in Ryde, but probably the state. I've got to concur with that. Lowe is a great young catcher. And the highlight for him for this season has he took a running catch over his head at right field. So the coach highlight for him for the season is a rare outing in right field where he showed his versatility and athleticism. So 1-1 the count now on Lowe. Pick-off attempt there from Kim. So Jordan Lowe, a very, very talented young catcher, but also showed his versatility with a running catch over his shoulder to be the coach highlight for him for the season. It's outside. Hoken working hard. I said it in the stream before, we've had a number of young catchers in the last 2 weeks in these 4 championship games who have worked incredibly hard to keep the ball in front and stop runs from scoring. And Hoken and Lowe, again, we can add those to the list. So 2 balls, 1 strike now is the count I've got for Lowe. Two balls, 2 strikes. That's straight back up the middle from Lowe. It's past the outstretched hand of Kelly. So Lowe's going to pick himself up a single to centre field. And Angels have 2 runners on here in the top of the second, none out. And that's going to bring to the plate for his first appearance a 6-hole hitter and the shortstop, Samuel Barden. Barden will step in now. Nickname is Moo. I'm sure there'll be an explanation as to that. And his season highlight is finally hitting a home run. That's got to be an incredible season highlight for a young man as he finalises his last year of junior baseball. Barden will open his account with the swing. Coach comments about Sam. Sam actually had a run of 3 games in a row this season with a home run. Sam is also an Angel original, starting his baseball when he joined as a rookie live player, and he's now in his 7th season with the Angels. 7th and final season with the RHBL portion of the Angels club. And, 1 ball, 1 strike. The count now on Barden. If you are just joining us, this is the top of the second. Greenway played at 2 in the first, and Angels have the go-ahead run now at the plate. And Barden with a choppy, but it's going to be foul very quickly. Umpire Morrison calling that. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to count on Barden. So 1 and 2. 2 on, none out, top 2. And that's inside at the feet of Barden. It's going to level up the count. And that's down the chute from Kim. So he's going to pick up another out here, another strikeout, and potentially a crucial out here. Owen Backhouse will step in now for his first appearance. And Owen would like to send a shout out to Nanny, Granddad, Uncle Jay and Auntie Amy in the UK. Poppy and Finn, if they're watching their cousins play baseball on TV. Very cool there for Owen Backhouse. And his season highlight was batting a lot better this year, and getting into the grand final is a really big deal for him. And comments from Coach Draper has really stepped up in the second half of the season, making a big difference. As that one is thrown away by Hoken, and Kay's got the power. He's going to get home. So the bunt shown there by Backhouse. The field's crashed, and the Angels have taken off on the pitch. Kay with the power. He's going to steal the base and get home on the wild throw. So it'll just be a ball at on Backhouse at the plate. Back to the coach comments. Owens really stepped up in the second half of the season, making a big difference to the batting lineup and making consistent plays at first. He made a crucial grab to finish the last play in our Junior League Grand Final with 2 years ago. And Coach Draper's hoping he can repeat that again tonight. So I've just got the 1 ball on Backhouse. He shows the bunt again, and it's going to be the same type of play. And again, Lowe's going to steal a base now too. So Angels playing the same move back to back here. And it's going to be 2 balls on Backhouse at the plate. So tying run now at third base. Backhouse is going to see that outside. So 3 balls now to Backhouse. And time's been called. A quick visit to the mound for the Greenway manager. So just a quick recap of the innings. A leadoff walk to Patrick Kay. Jordan Lowe with the single straight back up the middle to centre field. Samuel Barden with the strikeout, and Owen Backhouse is currently the batter in the box with 3 balls on him. And that's how Greenway have 1 out, 1 in, 1 on, top 2. While we're having this little break, I want to send a shout out to Oliver Price. Oliver Price is part of the Angels lineup, but he's not playing tonight. He's injured, and his family are all in the stands. Some are watching at home online. So a shout out to Oliver Price. And whilst he's injured for the last part of the season, he's been helping with warm-ups and base coaching and a general positive presence in the dugout. And again, the bunt shown from Backhouse, and he's going to draw the walk. So the bases now, Angels on the corners here now. And that will bring to the plate for his first appearance, Jack Robson. And Robson wants to send a shout out to his little brother Ted. Nickname's Robbo, no surprise there. Could have had all the money in my pockets on that one. This is his last season of junior baseball. And the coach from comments from Coach Draper as he sees the first pitch in for a ball. And Backhouse is going to take second standing up. Is that Jack laid down two of the best bunts you will ever see in a game versus Southsiders earlier in the year. Perfect execution, moved the runner and was safe himself both times. So Jack Robson can play the small ball game here with confidence for his coach. And he's got one ball. He's showing bunt a little early there. So 2 balls now on Robson. I'd like to thank Dan Draper for all the effort he's put in tonight to giving me these fantastic comments about his players, and all the coaches and managers for collecting the comments and messages for these kids. It's outstanding effort. Thank you to both teams tonight. Sorry, all 4 teams tonight and all 4 teams last Friday night. This is our final stream for 25-26 season. Oh, that one's going to bunt foul back into catcher Hoken. He's up quickly. A bit of a stretch there. Definitely hit him. So he's a really solid young catcher too, Hoken. He's not going to let anything pass that he can stop. Using his body, and he just did right then. So 2 balls, 2 strikes now for Robson. And that's up. So full count. Bounce is going to draw, Robson's going to draw the walk. And that is going to load the bases with Angels. 9-hole hitter Oliver Brown. He's going to send a shout out to Auntie Michelle and Uncle Murray. Nickname's Bouncy, another fantastic nickname. And his season highlight is to make the grand final tonight. Beating the Southsiders in the semi was a big deal for him. His coach comments that he's his first year of coaching, Oliver Bounce, and he's his second year of playing Division 1. He's a sneaky athlete with lots of power, super fast around the bases. That's been thrown down the left field line. Greenway weren't ready. Lowe's going to cross, and whoever 103 is, I didn't get that jersey number, but the Angels will all progress the 90 feet, and we have a tight ball game. So as I said, this is Oliver Bounce, only his second season of, his second season of playing Division 1. He's a sneaky athlete with lots of power, super fast around the bases. Great to watch him develop as a top-age player in the Bazana Division next season. So the first pitch in to Bounce, in fact it's the second pitch, beg your pardon. So 2 strikes now on Bounce, hitting here in the 9-hole for the Angels. That's down. And Dan's also put a comment here together for Oliver Price, who was injured and not playing. And it's his first year of coaching Pricey, and it's his first year of Division 1. And he's only his 3rd year of playing baseball. That's outstanding progression there for young Oliver Price, and that's Oliver Bounce down on strikes. So 2 out here for the Greenway Giants, and Daniel Draper's just incredibly proud of the huge improvement that Pricey's made prior to him getting injured. He's a great teammate, and he's in the bench tonight to support his team here in this championship game. So this is Ewan Hitchcock, and he's the final Angel to be introduced to the plate here in this game. And he'll see the first pitch down from Kim, ball 1. Nickname Hitchy. These kids have got fantastic nicknames. And he wants to send a shout out to Colby. And Ewan's season highlights, been lucky enough to play baseball in America this year. And coach highlight is that Ewan travels down from the Central Coast to play every week and it's been a great addition to the team for the season. So 1-1 the count now for Hitchcock. That's up and over his head. 2 balls, 1. So runners on second and third, 2 out here, top of the second. And that's down the chute for Hitchcock. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Kim definitely throwing strikes here tonight. Couple of walks in the middle of the order, but some good solid hitting as well. Couple of strikeouts for Kim. That one straight back up the middle. Kim with the awkward scoop. He'll fire it over to first base, Kelman, and the out will be recorded. But not before the Angels tie up the game. And we will take a break and be back for the bottom of the second.
A countdown has started not long ago. It's grand final time. Let's go! We've come so far. It's been a long, hard season. Played many great teams to get here, with shouts of joy amidst pain and sorrow. But no matter the outcome, we'll still be friends forever, sharing the best times of our young lives. Thanks for the laughter and the good times.
Good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the second. And Tamron Love will step in to get us underway. Tamron was in the box when the last out was recorded, but being on the base path, she gets to come back and get us started. Mitchell Howey on the mound. The first pitch in is in and up, ball 1. So Love batting here in the 7 hole, and Tamron had a season highlight for the year playing for New South Wales at the Australian National Championships, and Tamron a fantastic young baseballer. And, she's part of our State League women's first grade team that will compete in the semi-finals tomorrow afternoon. So she's got a big weekend of baseball and a big swing there from Love. 2 balls, 1 strike. As I said, she sends a shout out to Robert recovering from an operation. 2 balls, 1 strike. Tied ball game. And that's in on Love. So 3-1. Definite velo here from Howey. And that's inside, so Love's going to draw the lead-off walk here in the bottom of the second. And that's going to bring to the plate for his first appearance. The 8-hole hitter is Oscar Sukin. It's not Sukin, it's Swain. Yeah, someone's got serial killer handwriting over there. Oscar Swain, thank you to Amy Kelman for correcting me on that one. That is Oscar Swain. And he wants to send a shout out to Poppy Mark, Nanny Dottie, and Mum Alex. So I apologise to Oscar for getting his name wrong in the first part of the game, and I will blame the coach's handwriting. You can take that up with them. And this is Oscar Swain. He's a left-handed hitter here for the Giants. He has Tamron Love on the base pass ahead of him. Ooh, big swing from Swain. Nice swing from Swain. That's outside. And another big swing there from Swain. He'll go back to the dugout. So the first out recorded here in the bottom of the second. And Jacob Martin will step in now for his first appearance. Gotta love this kid, Jacob Marto. And his highlight was stepping in and learning how to be a catcher this season. So Marto stepping up to take a bit of catching responsibilities. He wants to shout a shout out to his grandparents who are tuning in to watch the game. Big swing there from Marto. So 1-1 the count now for Martin. That's up for Martin. 2 balls, 1. Love standing safely at first base. She's the go-ahead run. This ball game tied up here. Greenway plating 2 in the first. Angels plating none in the first, 2 in the second. We're here now in the bottom of the second. Oh! Crikey, Mikey. That went straight back at me. Seriously, if a kid was going to kill me, it would be Marto. I love you, Marto. Don't do it again. 2-2. Oh, a bit of bat in that one too for Marto. So he's going to keep himself alive here at the plate. And receives acknowledgement from the Greenway crowd. It's a quality at bat here from the young 9-hole hitter, Jacob Martin. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And again, Martin with the foul. That one back into a camera. So Martin with the battle here. And a great pitch there from Howey. Just the floater in. And Aiden Hurst will step in now for his first appearance. And Aiden Hurst's nickname is Thirsty. Oh, these kids have great nicknames. He wants to send a shout out to his cousins Lachlan and Poppy watching in Perth. First pitch into Hurst, down, ball 1. That one's on the ground from Hurst. It's bouncing off the glove of the third baseman. Will it be in time? No, it won't. It's got away from the first baseman. So Tamara Love's going to try and get down to third. She's going to be out at third. So Hurst will get aboard with the hit, but Love will be out on the base paths. And that will be the end of Greenway here in the bottom of the second. So after 1 complete, we have a tied ball game here in the Bazana Championship Division game. Oh, excitement, excitement. We'll be back shortly with the top of the third.
Stop! Stop! Hear that roar! Every club, every score, every score, every score. Stop! Yeah, yeah, every club. Hey, 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 hey.
Good evening and welcome back to the top of the third innings, and we do have a defensive change. In fact, there are a number of defensive changes in the junior baseball. The changes can be just made every inning, so we don't get them always made to us, but we have a change on the mound, and Jacob Cruz will take over the pitching responsibilities from Seon Kim. The first of the Angels to face him will be Lachlan Matsunaga, and the first pitch in is down called strike one. 1-1 the count now for Matsunaga. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now for Matsunaga. That's going to drop down. So 3-1 the count now for the leadoff here, Matsunaga. He struck out in his first appearance, but that was off the pitching of Seon Kim. Seon Kim, with his 2 solid innings of work, will be replaced on the mound by Jacob Cruz. And the leadoff is aboard via the walk. And Max Draper will step in now for his first appearance. I didn't really get a chance to introduce Maxie in his first. He grounded out to shortstop too quickly. He wants to send a shout out to Grandma, Granddad, Nana and Poppy. Special shout out to Granddad Peter, who is an old baseballer. This is Max's 11th season in an Angels uniform. It's been a special opportunity to be able to coach my son and his mates for 11 years, and I'm proud of what they've achieved. That's a message from Coach Draper. Max's batting has been a weapon this year, leading the team in the average and OPS during the regular season. As Max sends that one deep into left field, coming across and taking the catch is, I'm not sure, I think that's Aiden Hurst out there in left field. The fly out though to left field will be recorded here as the first out, and Mitch Howey will step in for his second appearance. Popper watching from Vancouver. I'm going to send a shout out to Popper too. And a few pick-off attempts there. Cruz not happy that Matsunaga's aboard. So Howey, the 3-hole hitter here, has the go-ahead run standing at first base. That's in the dirt. It's away from Hoken. Matsunaga's going to take advantage of that. So Matsunaga now in scoring position for Howey. That one is sent into deep center field. Coming in, it's taking the catch. It's Nicholas Turley. I think I recognise that young man out there. So 2 back-to-back flyouts here for the Angels. And Patrick Kay will step in now for his second appearance. He drew a walk to get us started in the top of the second. And the Angels are swinging away here, back-to-back flyouts. Lachlan Matsunaga drawing a walk, stands safely at second base. The turn from Cruz. Big deep breath from Kay as he steps in. That one jumped on by Kay. It's onto the roof of the YMCA. It's a type of power hitting we usually see from the boys in the State League. 0-1 to count now for Kay. He's got a boatload of guys tuning in. Corso? Sorry if I've pronounced that wrong. Joe, Ari, Scott, Manley, Stewie. Sees that one down. 1 ball, 1 strike. Thanks for tuning in, lads, to support Pat on 1. And The runner's taken off. Matsunaga took off. Kelly's chasing him. Now the chase is on, and the tag's going to be applied. So Matsunaga's going to be out on the base pass, and that will be the end of the Angels here. So Kay will come back to get us underway when we go back for the top of the fourth. But the 3 retirements there for the Angels. We'll take a break and be back for the bottom of the third.
And we're hungry for success. We can't wait for summer. Cause that's the time to wear the best. We don't wanna be good. We wanna be great. And we don't wanna wait. Watch us hit a fastball. Watch us steal second base. Watch us catch a fly ball with a young heart. See us throw a curveball. See us turn the double play. See us lay down a bunt with a young heart. We'll make our families proud. We'll make our coaches smile. We wanna be the hometown heroes, the kind that you remember for a while. We don't wanna be good. We wanna be great. And we don't wanna wait. Watch us hit a fastball. Watch us steal second base. Watch us catch a fly ball with a young heart. See us throw a curveball. See us turn in a double play. See us to lay down a bunt with a young heart. With a young heart. To all of our fathers and brothers and grandfathers, all of our mothers and sisters and grandmothers, our coaches and teammates and fans in the stands.
Good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the third. And Seung Kim will step in now for his first appearance. He's the final of the participants in this game to be introduced at the plate. He's put on the ground. Matsunaga's going to fire it to first baseman, and that is Backhouse. So the first out is in the books here in the bottom of the third inning. It's going to turn the order over for the Greenway team. And Nicholas Turley will step in now for his second appearance. And the first pitch in from Howey. Strike one. That's inside. Oh, did it hit him? Nope. It's inside on Turley, 1-1. We've got a message into the stream from Jonathan-D7P5B. Wants Max Draper to hit a bomb in the next innings. Well, I'm sure that's what Max wants to do too, Jonathan-D7P5B. I don't know. P7? I don't know. So the swing there, foul tip into the glove of Lowe. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Turley now. I just got sent a photograph of Nicholas Turley and Spencer Kelly in their very first year of baseball. And I hope we can get a photograph of the two of them here tonight as they finish their junior baseball to career, because that is a lot of history here for these young players. And they're probably all feeling a little bit of emotion and love for the game here tonight. 3 balls, 2 strikes on ooh, that's in. And that's going to draw a walk for Turley. So Greenway with their first base runner here in the bottom of the third. 1 out, 1 on. Spencer Kelly will step in now for his second appearance. So he drew a walk. Back in the bottom of the first. Came around to score. So Kelly in the box. Turley on the base path. 1 out here, bottom 3. And Spencer Kelly will jump on that first pitch, foul it down the left field side of the diamond. Oh, and 1. That's up for Kelly. 1-1. It is a cool night here at the ballpark. It's probably the coldest night we've had in commentary like all season. The boys are nodding. We've all got our cardigans on. And yet there's a massive crowd here for this game, just to show you the respect that these two teams have generated around the local baseball community. Obviously, all their families are here, which is lovely, but also there are loads of young players here watching this incredibly talented group of young baseball players. And Kelly, 1 ball, 2 strikes after that foul. That's outside, so 2-2. And my mate Jonathan, D7P5B, has messaged in again, and he's also a fan of Big Pat's. Oh, bit of bat on that one for Kelly. So 2-2 remains the count. That one's got away from the first baseman. Turley's going to get to second. The throw might beat him, and it's got away from the second baseman. Turley's going to be satisfied with just the 1 stolen base. So Turley, we're taking advantage of the fouled pickoff attempt there, and he's going to stand safely at second base for his buddy here, Spencer Kelly. And that's up for Kelly. It's the count now full. That one's on the ground from Kelly. Right side hit. Matsunaga with the scoop. It's got not picked cleanly at first base. Kelly's going to have to scurry back, but Turley's going to come home. So Turley running on the crack of the bat and then rounding to come home on the misplay at first. So we'll see how that one goes in the books, but Kelly is aboard. And Jacob Cruz will step in now for his second appearance. And the first pitch in to Cruzy, out, ball 1. Cruzy flew out in foul territory in his first appearance. It's good play by Lowe, actually. So Greenway regained the lead here in this game. The balk's been called by umpire Jones. So Kelly will move down to second base. I was just going to say, but Greenway plated 2 in the first, none in the second, and 1 in the third to take the lead here in the top of the third. The balk will move Spencer Kelly down to second base. Jacob Cruz now has a runner in scoring position. It's just the 1 out here in the bottom of the third. And that's up. Yeah, it's a cool night at the ballpark, but I think the conditions are pretty good on the playing surface. Just cold in the press box. What is it? 19 degrees. And swing there from Cruzy. Woo! 3-1. Big pun, 2-1. It's a smudge. And that's outside. So 3 balls, 1 strike. And the swing from Cruz again. So that's going to fill up the count now for the 3-hole hitter. And Cruz is going to draw a walk. And that will bring to the plate for his second appearance, Riley Coombs. Coombs the clean-up tonight, and he's drawn a walk, and it is a visit here from the Angels manager. So just a quick recap of the innings. A lead-off ground out to Seon Kim. A walk to Nicholas Turley. Spencer Kelly got on. I'll confirm that with the scorers. Probably charged as an error against the Greenway fielders. Jacob Cruz with a walk. So yeah, Kelly did get aboard as an error, and he is now standing at second base. And visit is over. Riley Coombs in the box now has a ball on him. Runners on first and second, 1 out here, bottom of third. And that's up. So 2 balls on Coombs. Shout out to Auntie Mel, Grandma and Grandpa. That's going to find the inside for Coombs. 2 balls, 1. We thank umpire Mr. Liam Morrison and umpire Mr. Paul Jones for their service to the game tonight. We thank Steve Jones for his service to the competition as the 2025-26 competition manager. I think that's a post he's held for a couple of decades now, but we're ever grateful to him for his continued service to the RHBL. It's a lot of moving parts. I think I got some stats the other day on there, the number of games and teams, and see if I can find that. It was a fantastic analysis of the tournament. Here we go. So we've had 12 clubs, over 1,400 players, 128 teams, and more than 1,200 games played across the season. So there's fantastic numbers there for the size of the RHBL competition. So 2-2 is the count. And that one's lined down into left field by Coombs. Kelly's going to be waved in. It'll be retrieved in left centre field, but it's going to be a hit for Coombs, and it's going to be a run for the Giants. So the hard ground ball there to left centre for Coombs. A nice piece of hitting there from Riley Coombs. And stepping up for his second appearance will be the 5-hole hitter, Toby Kelman, checking down the third base line to his coach, Scott Nay, for the signal. And like I said, he singled to centre field, and he has Cruz at third base and Riley Coombs at first base. And the first pitch into Kelman, in and up, ball one. So 1 ball on Kelman. That one on the ground. Kay unable to get it. Draper will over to first base. Sorry, it's Barden. Beg your pardon, Samuel Barden is the shortstop. So a nice play there from the Angels infield. That will be the second out here in the bottom of the third. Will be a run for the Greenway Giants. And Oliver Hoken will step in now for his second appearance. And down the chute to Hoken. Strike one. Shout out to his grandparents, Jennifer, John and Sharon. That's up. 1-1. That's inside and down. So 2 balls, 1. So just over an hour into this game, 2-hour game time limit here. And then even in the championship game, there's a consistency across all games across the season. This game started at just on 8:30, so 7:43 Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. 2-1. That's down the chute to Hoken. So the count level 2-2. Why do these children like to scare me? Straight back into me here. So much fun. Two. And the swing from Hoken will retire the Giants. So, but not before they plate 3 here, and after 3 complete, it's Giants 5, Angels 2. We'll be back for the top of the 4th.
We take the field, we hear the call. Red on our backs, the pride runs deep. With every pitch, I promise we keep.
Eyes like a hawk, we see the play, soaring. story began. Champions built by a working man's hand.
Oh, backs keep swinging, the rhythm is true. Every strike echoes me and you.
Talent sharp, the moment's near. With every cheer, the path is clear.
Ride horse, we're flying higher, grooving so, hearts on fire. Baseball dreams, the night alive with pride. Forever, the Hawks survive. Ooh. Step up to the plate, let the rhythm decide. Swing with soul, it's a Ryde Hawks ride.
Good evening and welcome back to the top of the fourth innings. And Patrick Kay was in the box when the last out was recorded on the base pass. He'll step in to get us underway. And the first pitch in from Jacob Cruz will drop in, called strike one. And that's going to drop in for Kay, 0-2. Cruz losing his balance on the mound there. A ball, 2 strikes. Shout out to the ALS in the stand too. They know who they are. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that one's on the ground from Kay. Oppo head past the diving second baseman. So good hit there from Patrick Kay to get us underway here in the top of the fourth. Jordan Lowe will step in for his second appearance. Lowe with a cracker of a hit up the middle. And that's up at low, ball 1. So 2 balls, beg your pardon, 1-1 on low. Pick-off attempt there from Cruz. Back quickly was Kay. Woo. Big swing from Lowe. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lowe will go down on strikes. And Kay looks like he's going to be stranded here in the base paths. Chased down. Coombs has got wheels and it's thrown high. And they're all in on it. And the whole team is here. Kay keeps going and he's going to be caught eventually. And that will be the end of the Angels here. Sorry, beg your pardon, it's 2 out. So the strikeout, the pick off, strike them out, throw them out, I should say, better description, has done its job here for the Giants. And Samuel Barden will step in now for his second appearance. Just a little bit of confusion there with Lowy taking off on the drop third strike. He was out. First base was occupied. Kay took off and he got in the rundown, and literally every single Giant was in on it. That one straight back up the middle from Barden. So Barden will pick himself up a base hit here. 2 out hitting there from Samuel Barden, the 6-hole. And that's going to bring Owen Backhouse to the plate. Backhouse, I've got jersey number 16, but he's got 103 on his back. So, sorry, beg pardon. I've got jersey number 4 here for Backhouse. So he's got 103 on his back. So 103 or 4, but it is Owen Backhouse. He drew a walk to get us underway in the top of the second. In fact, it wasn't. It was the middle of the innings. I beg your pardon. It was a middle of the innings walk. Part of the scoring for the Angels. That's going to miss outside. 2-2. So 2 balls now for Backhouse. That's inside. So 3 balls. And that's down the chute from Cruz. 3 balls, 1 strike. That one's on the ground. It's on its way to left field. It's going to be scooped up by Howard. Beg your pardon. Scooped up by Kelly. Third base. He'll take the easy out at second. And that will be the end of the Angels here. Backhouse won the fielder's choice, will be aboard. That will be the end. Angels unable to score here in the top of the third. And after 3 complete, it is Giants 5, Angels 2. We'll be back for the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, the big day is coming. It's game day and the excitement grows. Waking up bright and early, getting ready for the big show. Uniform ready, cleats are clean, glove and ball are wrapped and ready, bat and helmet strong and steady. Big hopes, big dreams, it's time to shine. Step through the door, it's game day time. Come on, coach, put me in the game. Eager to step up to the plate. It's clutch time. Come on, coach, put me in the game. I've done my time, the bitch is warm already. I'm due for a big hit. It's clutch time now. We're at the bottom of the 9th. The bases are loaded. 1 out and we're down by 3. Number 9 batter is on deck. Number 8 just struck out. Last chance to make the call, coach. Big hopes, big dreams. It's time to shine. Step up to the plate. It's game day time. Come on, coach, put me in the game. Eager to step up to the plate.
Good Good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the fourth innings. I was just listening to Owen's song. For any of you wondering if the coach did put the guy in, he put him in and he came clutch and he hit the grand slam. Is that what I'm hearing? What a great song. Shame we had to break back into the real game to not hear the story of the song. Tamarin Love is the batter in the box for the Giants. We have a new pitcher on the mound for the Angels. Samuel Barden has taken over the pitching responsibilities from Mitch Howey. So Samuel Barden now on the mound for the Giants. Howey completing his very, very solid 3 innings of work. And that's going to be called a strike for Love. So 2 balls, 1. The swing there from Love will even up the count, 2-2. And Love will see that one in. Barden coming into the game on the mound, taking over, picking up a very important out here in the bottom of the 4th. And Oscar Swain, apologies to Oscar and his family for getting his name wrong in the beginning of the game. Oscar Swain will step in now for his second appearance. The only lefty in the Giants lineup. First pitch in an up ball 1. Two balls. Oscar Swain, a shout out to Poppy Mark, Nanny Dottie and Mum Alex. So 3 straight balls now for Swain. And that one will go down the chute. 3-1. And Swain will draw the walk. So Giants with a base runner here now in the bottom of the 4th. And Jacob Martin will step in now for his second appearance. That's in at the knees of Martin. Strike 1. And the swing from Martin. The pitch there from Barden, 0-2. And that's up for Martin. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that will send Martin back to the dugout. So Barden coming into the game, picking up a couple of strikeouts here. And Aidan Hurst will step in for his second appearance, beg your pardon. Oscar Swain standing safely at first base. 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th. 10-hole hitter, Hurst, the batter in the box. That's outside, kept in front by Lowe. Ball 1. That one's on the ground, scooped by Kay. Fired over to first base. And the first baseman there is Backhouse. So that will be the end of the Giants here. And a 0 posted here for the Giants in the bottom of the 4th. So we will take a break and be back for the top of the 5th.
Everybody hands up. We play for love, we play for life. Now watch me swing. Whoa. Started out with a plastic bag, backyard dreams and a backwards cab, chasing fly balls past the shed. Mama yelling, boy, it's time for bed. I'm grown, but I still feel that flame. Every bruise, every loss is part of the game. Curveballs come, can't knock me down. I dust off, grin and stand my ground. Yeah, you learn the moves, the rhythm, the play. Can't rush love, can't win every race. Be cool.
Good evening, welcome back to the top of the fifth. We've just passed 10 o'clock here in Sydney, which means we've got about 25 to 30 minutes left in this game. And the first pitch in from Jacob Cruz, down the chute to Jack Robson. Strike one. Robson drawing a walk in his first appearance, and the swing will put Cruz ahead in the count. So 0-2 now for Robson, batting here in the 8 hole for the Angels. Down the chute again, and Cruz is just powering through. Looks really confident on the mound right now. And this is Oliver Bounds. He'll step in for his second appearance. Teams batting through their full roster here, not just the starting 9. Everyone gets the same at bats here. And again, Cruz down the chute. They're holding a 5-2 lead here are the Giants as we head down into the final part of this game. 0-2 now the count for Bounds. Cruzy. Back-to-back punchies issued there by Jacob Cruz, and very, very efficiently done. Ewan Hitchcock will step in now from the 10 hole. He had a ground out in his first appearance. That's outside from Cruz. First ball he's thrown in the innings. Big deep breath on the mound. And he's going to get Hitchcock swinging on that one, 1-1. And Hitchcock sending a shout out to Colby, and his coach comment is that he travels down from the Central Coast every week to play, and he's been a great addition to the team. So, Ewan Hitchcock there. Thank you to both the coaches tonight for providing such fantastic insight into the plays. That's on the ground for Hitchcock. Spencer Kelly with the throw. Kelman with the grab. And that's going to be the end of the Angels here in the top of the fifth. Coming down to the dying moments of this game. We'll be back shortly with the bottom of the fifth.
Ryde Hawks in the zone. Play loud. Stay proud. Clap once for the grind. Twice for the team. Let's go. Hawks, Hawks. Hawks, Hawks. Yeah. Fastball burning. 100 on the gun. Blink once, that pitch already done. Curveball snap. Crowd on their feet. Punch out swing, that's elite. We hustle hard, dirt on the sleeve. Never back down, never leave. Every play's a battle, every base earned. Respect ain't given, it's learned. 2 outs, 2 strikes, game on the line. Clutch mode, it's our time. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ryde Hawks rise as built tough. Strikeouts, home runs out the park. Fire in our chest, we leave our mark. Strength in numbers, play the game.
Good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the fifth innings. A very, very quick top of the fifth there. Strikeouts, ground out. And Seung Kim is the batter in the box for the Giants. He's batting in the 11th hole here tonight. The first pitch inside, ball 1. And that's going to be down. So 2 balls now for Kim. And Kim with the swing, 2-1. If you have been tuning into our streams over the course of the State League summer and the last 2 weeks of the Juniors finals, we thank you for supporting our stream. It's fantastic that we can bring you the pictures, and Owen and Richard are the best in the business at live streaming baseball games. So we thank them for their continued devotion to the Game Time live stream team. That's going to turn the order over, and the Giants have a base runner here, Seung Kim, drawing a walk from the 11th hole, and Nicholas Turley will step in now for his 3rd appearance. I've got him here with a single and a walk, and he has Kim on the base paths. Oh, hush just over the crowd then. That one's caught the bottom of the zone for Barton, strike 1. Swing there from Turley, 0-2. That's inside and away from low. And Kim's going to get down to second base. So another runner in scoring position here for the Giants. The leadoff hitter, Nicholas Turley, in the box. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Turley's going to see that one in. He'll be down on strikes. Nice pitch from Barton. That will bring Spencer Kelly to the plate for his 3rd appearance. He's drawn a walk and reached on an error. That one's kept in front by Lowe. That one's fired into left centre field. It's on its way to the fence. Did it get over the cones? No. It's just going to be a ground rule double, but it will be a run here for the Giants. So a fantastic rip into left centre field. The double for Spencer Kelly, and that could conceivably be his final hit of baseball as a Giant. The double to left centre. So the double to left centre for Spencer Kelly is going to plate Seung Kim. Jacob Cruz will step in. The pitch is away, and Kelly will move down to 3rd base. Time running out here for the Angels. There's only 1 out here in this bottom of the 5th innings. They can't retire the Giants quickly. They won't get another chance to go out and try and track this game down. In fact, I think it's probably too late now. That one's in the air. It's going to be caught by Matsunaga. Kelly won't move. So the out will be recorded at second base. And this is going to be Riley Coombs. Riley Coombs will step in now for his third appearance. Now Coombs has had a walk and a single to centre field. He has Kelly standing at third base. It's going to be down for Coombs, ball one. And that's outside, 2 balls. So 2 balls, 1 strike for Coombs. He's jumped on it, sent it skyward, it's over our heads. So count now even. It's an important out here for the Angels. They can get it and go back out for the top of the 6th innings. They've still got a chance to stay in this game. But, the time is running out for them. And that one's fired by Coombs into the top of the fence. 2-2 remains the count. Coombs is the 4-hole hitter here for the Giants. That's in the dirt, kept in front by Lowe. So the count now 4 for Coombs. To walk. Angels thought it was a punch out. Coombs will draw the walk. So Kelman will step in now for his third appearance, a single to centre field and a ground out. Checks the coach for the signal. Runners on the corners for the Giants. Seven minutes of play left till we hit the 10-minute rule. That one sent deep into right field. Camping under it will be the right fielder, who I think is Jack Robson down there, but we'll get a confirmation of that shortly. But Kelman with a massive fly out to right field. That will end the Giants here. So this is the situation. Giants now have 6 runs in the books. And we'll come back for the top of what will be the final innings, the top of the 6th, which means the Angels have to come back and plate all 5 of their available runs here to take the lead and win this game. Otherwise, it will go the way of the Giants. So exciting finish to this game on its way. We'll be back for the top of the 6th.
Step in the shoes of the ones before. Legends built the path, now it's yours to score. Make us proud, play strong, play true, give it your best. The game's in you. Wipe the noise, clear your mind. Focus on the field, leave fear behind. For your team, your mates, yourself, you fight. This is your moment. Shine in the light. Hawks, stand tall, fly. Swing to the moon. Reach for the sky. Never give up when it feels too tough. Break through emotion, you're strong enough. The diamond calls, it's your time to shine. Play with pride, cross that line.
Welcome back to the top of the 6 innings, and it is the top of the Angels' order, exactly where they want to be in this part of the game. They've got to score 4 to tie it up, 5 to take the lead and send us to the bottom of the innings. Lachlan Matsunaga is the batter in the box. Jacob Cruz remains the pitcher of record, and why not? He's kept the Angels, beg your pardon, he's kept the Angels scoreless since he's taken the mound. And the swing from Matsunaga, 1-1, little bit of bat on that one, so probably goes in the books as a foul, but 1 ball, 1 strike is the count on Lachlan Matsunaga. And he's put that one on the ground. The scoop from, who is that out there? That's a great play. That was Hurst. Hurst is going to combine with Kelman, and the ground out will be recorded here as the first out in the top of the 6th. And that's going to bring to the plate for his final appearance as an Angel, Max Draper. That's outside from Cruz, ball 1. And it's outside, 2 balls. Giants 2 outs away from taking the championship. And that's outside again. So 3 straight balls issued there to Draper. Max with the bunt shown. He's going to draw the walk. So Max Draper will draw a walk, and the Angels have a base runner. Mitchell Howey stepping in for his final appearance as an RHBL junior. He's a Thornley junior playing Heroes Friendship with the Angels and being welcomed with open arms into the Angels team. Pick-off attempt there. Back quickly was Draper. 1 out, 1 on, top 6. And that's outside. And Draper's taken off. The throw from Hoken will not be in time. So Howey with a ball. Max Draper with the stolen base. He's put himself in scoring position for Howey. So Angels still with a bit of work to do, but all in the right direction. Giants with 2 outs to get. And that's down the chute from Cruz. 1-1. That one's been fired into centre field. Moving back and taking the catch, I believe is... Yeah, not sure, but that's a great catch out there in centre field. A fantastic rip from Mitchell Howey. Yeah, that was Riley Coombs in centre field. Is it raining? Has it been raining for long? It's raining. Oh, my goodness. I didn't even notice. I'm so enthralled in the game. 2 out. And that's it down the chute for Kay. And it's going to be a balk as well. So Draper's going to move down to third base. It's called no pitch because a balk was called. So the strike on Kay is not going to count. And the rain's just started to fall here at ELS. Oh, it's all happening. I didn't even notice. There you go. And that's going to be called strike there on K. So Giants are 1 out away from taking out the 2025-26 Bazana Division Championship. The swing from K. 0-2. So the Giants are 1 strike away. Big breath from K. He'll step in with confidence. It's up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Whoa. That's a little bit outside. All the Giants fans thought he got the walk, the strikeout, punch out there. 2-2 on Kay. Great presence here and patience from Kay. And that will be the game. So the strikeout there for Jacob Cruz will put this one in the books for the Giants. And that is the championship game in the books. Congratulations to both teams. A fantastic competition here tonight. In fact, from all 4 teams, outstanding, high-quality baseball games. We thank all the coaching staff for their contribution to tonight. Before we shut down our stream, for the final time for season 25-26, again, to the panel guys here, Owen and Richard, they're the best in the league, and I thank them wholeheartedly for everything that they do for baseball. A massive thank you to all the club officials across the RHBL. We've got 12 clubs, more than 1,400 players, and it is managed to perfection by our competition manager, Steve Jones. Thank you to the RHBL board and all the clubs and officials, scorers, umpires. Thank you to Liam Morrison and Paul Jones for umpiring tonight. We're going to leave the stream running for a bit as we do the presentation. We'll try and do it quickly before the rain comes off. And I've decided that I'm going to go down onto the diamond and do this presentation. So we'll keep the stream running for a bit and we'll do the presentation quickly.
The big day is over, end of a great season. Winners rejoice as teams reflect. The trophies awarded, the last hurrah. And I see smiles, but it's daylight in every player's eye. Hold your heads high, you rock that diamond. Every pitch, every swing, you wrote history tonight. So hold your heads high, boys and girls. You all play like legends with champion mind. 2 jerseys, 1 dream, fist bumps at the plate. Yes, tonight had a winner, but respect is instilled and earned. So tip your cap, draw that breath. The new season is a heartbeat away. Hold your heads high, you rock that diamond. Every pitch, every slide, you all wrote history tonight. So hold your heads high, boys and girls. You all play like legends with champion mind. Remember every run scored, every fly ball caught. Keep that memory, this next season is in sight. We'll be set, we'll be ready. When the umpire shouts play ball under the new year light. Hold your head high, you rock that diamond. Every pitch, every swing, you wrote history tonight. So hold your heads high, boys and girls. Play like legends with champion mind.
Game time live GTA.